They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Live on EA TV. Well, wherever you happen to be, at whatever time of day or night, this should be special. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. This promises to be a fascinating encounter. It's Czechia, and they take on Mexico.
Well, as a player, this is where you want to be. This is international football at its very best. There'll be some anxious players out there.
Showing a real will to win the ball. And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Now, options are plenty. Well, what a reward in prospect. A chance to jump all the way through.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
But into the keeper's gloves. On the ball, Chavez. Jesus Gallardo. And finding the flow. Go ahead. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Well, a striker who knows his trade rather well, Raúl Jiménez. Interested to know how you think he might influence the game today.
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, danger here. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Jimenez. Now they press them high, and here they come. Oh, it's on! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Quiñones, nicely constructed, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Very quick thinking there. Quiñones. Thoughtful play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Flojek. Decent position. And he's in. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Luis Romo. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. And support available. And you don't want to be conceding there. There's left a bit to be desired. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, could be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. So a personnel change then. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, he looks threatening. Genuine chance. Crucial piece of defending. This corner could be useful to them. Going short. Chance to shoot. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Possibilities here. Well, timed his challenge magnificently.
Well, no surprise there. Mexico have been in control over the last 15 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Well, still a threat. Textbook defending inside the box. Into the last 15 minutes of action. And an astute piece of defending. And he has options available. Israel Reyes. Can they square this match? A fine reading of the situation. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in with a chance. Such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
Mora. Now with Jimenez. And successfully cut out. So a throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Takes the shot. What a block!
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And that will be that. Mexico having to digest a defeat here. Not exactly going according to the master plan. Your thoughts?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.